and Anthony's like, that'll be on tomorrow. Get your homework done.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Okay, so do you want to just start working through the quiz?
Yes, I'm trying to pull it up really quick. Okay. The computer, of course, right now it's going really slow. So.
Trust me when I say I really just understand. I just really understand.
Lesson 18, right?
Yep. Can you believe we're already on lesson 18? We only have 4 weeks left, Sheree.
I know. I'm trying to power through.
Me too. I'm dying.
Oh man, I am like so done. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, number 3.
All right, so for this, we just take the proportion and solve it, right?
Yes, and did you see the Excel thing that we can use for this stuff?
Yeah, the little Excel calculator thing.
Yes. So
yeah, I love that thing.
Yeah, you can plug everything in there, and it gives you pretty much all the answers.
I like that.
So, I mean, on this one, so
it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. Did you get 0.743?
Yes.
And for the second one, did you get 0.843?
No, I got 0.712.
Oh, and let me do it again.
Did you put in, wait, what are the numbers?
It was 59.
59?
Oh no, I used 70 again. Just a second. Sometimes I just don't read well, I think. I can really screw you over in this. Okay, so you got 0.712?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Okay, so then for 5, we know that, okay, which set of hypotheses is appropriate for addressing the research question? Okay.
I got number 2.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on.
Those are p hats though.
That's true.
With p. So the 4th one has just the p.
That's true.
And so the first one is always just equal to, right? But the second one, I think the, not equal to, because it's asking if it's different.
Right, it doesn't ask if one is greater or less than the other.
Right.
It's true. Gotta watch for that p hat. I didn't even think about that.
I know. I had to look that one up specifically.
Yeah. The textbook was actually pretty helpful this lesson. I was impressed. I was like, nice. The textbook was actually pretty helpful this lesson.
Yeah, it was like really thorough. I thought I got done reading it and I was like, I understand.
I was like, nice. Finally.
Yeah, something I understand, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so then we've got the last one for number 5, right? So then number 6 says to create the 95% confidence interval. So we'll just plug that into the Excel, right?
Right, so I've got mine open. So now with this, it's got so many different X's and N's and all this stuff. So
let's do, okay, P1 is, okay, so everything
P1.
From our other thing.
I don't even see P1 on here.
Let me look, hold on 1 second, let me pull the, dang it, do I have the wrong stuff in there? Okay, 1 second.
Because the only stuff that we can enter in is the blue boxes.
Right, so, We keep our numbers the way we have them.
The 74.
The
I have it.
52, do you have 52, 70, 42, 59, like in that order?
No. 52, 70 for X and N.
Yep, for X1 and N1, and then 49, right? 49?
Where did you put 49? Because the next
40.
thing down is a confidence level.
You not have X2 and N2?
Do you?
Yes. Oh, go to the bottom and click to proportion.
Oh, I was so lost. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Okay. 52, 70, 49. And the last one was 50 something. 52, 59, 42, 59. Okay. Confidence level is 95. That's type of test. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because the one I was looking at, I was like, there's not even enough room to put in all the.
You're like, you made some magical squares on your street?
I'm like, Shuri, like, what are you seeing? Because we are not on the same page.
Not the same. Yeah, that'll make a big difference.
Yes,
So
it
for
would.
my confidence levels, I got negative 0.123 and 0.185.
For the confidence interval,
Yep. You see that at the bottom?
yes, that's not what I got.
Okay. For your type of test, underneath the confidence level, you have P1 is not equal to P2.
Oh, no? Shh. That's probably why. Okay. 52, A, N is 70, X2 is 49, N2 is 59. No, that's not right.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think I messed up my numbers.
52, 70, 42, 59?
52, 70, 49, 59.
42, 59.
Oh, 42, 59.
X2 is 42, yeah.
42, 59. There we go.
Yep.
Yes, now I have what you have.
Okay. Cool. So the second one, okay. So for 7,
With A equals 0.05, what decision do you make? Okay. I always get this one confused, so I studied this hardcore today in the textbook. So whenever the significance was greater, or whenever the p-value was greater than the significance, it said we fail to reject, which is basically we accept. I do this every time, but I always get confused.
I know I
So
did too.
So if it's less than the level of significance, then you reject the null, which means the null was incorrect. Right?
Okay, let me see. If the p-value is less than or equal to the level of significance, you can conclude that the alternative hypothesis is true.
Right. So you would, it's 0.6 something, 0.693. Yeah, so we would fail to reject the null.
That's right.
Meaning it's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, good. So glad that I got that because I can never get that. And I struggle.
I have to do it every time. I have to read through it like 3 or 4 times and reiterate.
And even then, sometimes I still get it wrong.
I know, I'm the same way, seriously.
And the one that comes next, trying to put it into English, I can't ever figure that one out.
Okay.
So if you're failing to reject it, means we are accepting it. So whatever the answer, we know that we're accepting the null. And the null is that they were equal, right?
Yes. But, okay. So when I watched the video, he pretty much said, if you have a large p-value, then there's no evidence to suggest that there's a difference between the two groups. So it's going to be insufficient evidence
Oh, so it's going to be
So-
insufficient evidence that they are not equal then, right?
Yes.
Because if it was insufficient evidence that they were equal, then it would be the other one. It would be the
Right.
reject the null.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. So we're failing to reject the null. So it's going to be the second one, I think, because it says there is insufficient evidence to suggest that the true population of females who can taste PTC
Is different from.
the true population of males who can taste PTC.
Okay, I agree with that. I agree with that.
So, okay, so now we're going on to totally new stuff. Okay, so let
Yay.
P1 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekday who died, and let P2 be the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and were admitted on a weekend who died.
Didn't you just find this morbid?
Yeah, I was like,
Why would you do a study on people who die on a weekend versus a weekday?
I know,
That's
I was
so terrible.
mortified because it's disturbing, because you know that the reason is because there's less staff and there's more patients on weekends because they can't go to their regular doctor.
Yeah. So finding out the answer is going to kind of freak me out, yeah.
Yeah. So so we have to do the hypothesis test, like conducting a hypothesis test thing, right?
Yeah, we have to make sure that the requirements, the conditions are satisfied.
Right. So for the hypothesis test, that's the NP is greater than or equal to
Look up
the
user dot com.
N one minus P is greater than.
Your sister just showed me that, and I was like,
Okay, hang on one second. Okay, so the requirements for computing the confidence interval for two proportions are the same as doing hypothesis test, which is always nice. In this example, all the requirements are satisfied. Is the value n times 1. So in order to find out if the requirements are satisfied, we have to do these proportions, right? And see if they're, oh wait, so they're just,
Right.
it's just the 10 one. The one's the same one we did last week.
Yes.
I did not catch that the
Yeah,
first
plug
time
in the
around. Okay, we can do that.
So we have to plug in.
So
it's N1 times P1.
Like,
Oh, P hat 1.
What is user.com? You gotta just look, you just gotta look it up.
P hat 1.
So,
P1 is the proportion of patients who had a heart attack and admitted. P2 is the proportion who had a heart attack and were admitted on a week. And, okay, so the weekdays are the P1s. Question research is given here is the proportion of patients, blah, 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 who die less than the proportion of blah, blah, blah. So for this, do we have to, oh wait, the numbers are at the top. Cancel, I didn't see that. Questions 9 through 17. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so out of that many who had a heart attack during a weekday. Okay, so there's P1. There's P1.
Yeah.
They're paying a fortune for that.
Oh yeah.
Tells you right there.
I think what happened is he forgot to renew his ownership over that.
Good copy for you.
No, am I
Is my
chopped?
internet off? Yeah,
No.
I'm just wondering if it's my connection.
No, it's probably mine. I have such crap internet.
Like, I
How
know
bad?
that now.
Yeah, how bad is it?
It's just every once in a while. Like it's not too bad. I mean, it's not like to the point where I can't understand you.
At least there's that.
Honestly, if it comes down between them, I don't think I'm gonna vote.
Yeah.
I think people do. If it comes down between, I have always been like,
Okay.
you can't not vote like that.
During
That
the
is
day.
horrible. It's not. If it comes down between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, I am legitimately like,
967.13.
you know, maybe go and vote for, you know, one of those little tiny people. Because you know they're not going to win.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're back and forth.
Green Party version.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I got that. We're
That-
good.